For the best deals on tires and rims, go to tiresourcecanada.ca. And don't forget to use their promo code HOC5 for a 5% discount on all the online orders. The link is in the description below. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Murad, and I have the Canadian pricing for the Kia EV9 GT. Yes, the full GT, not the GT line. I didn't say the pricing is out, because it's not. If you go to kia.ca, it's not there. I was chatting with the general manager of a Kia dealership, and he mentioned that he ordered one for his stock. So obviously that meant pricing is out, and he knows it. So I asked, and he told me. Unfortunately, it's a confidential document that he couldn't share with me, and I can't share it with you, but I did see it. The pricing is exactly around I expected it to be. Any more and they would have problems selling it. So let's get to it. It is only $5,800 more than the EV9 GT line. So the EV9 GT line sells for $79,495 Canadian dollars, plus freight and PDI and plus taxes. And the EV9 GT will cost you $85,295 Canadian dollars, plus freight and PDI, plus applicable taxes. Now, quick calculation. $85,295 MSRP plus $2,150 in freight and PDI, plus $250 for one of the paint options, $899 for the dealer fee, which is on the Kia Canada website now. I'm in Ontario, so 13% in taxes. Grand total, $100,111.22. I expected it to be around 100,000 Canadian dollars, just based on how much the EV9 GT line was costing. And it's around there, just over by $111. And considering what it has to offer, 501 horsepower and 545 pound-feet of torque, I think it's worth it. Some more details about the Kia EV9 GT. Now keep in mind, he pulled the catalog from the Kia Korea website, and we know that we don't always get those features. Now, as the general manager of a Kia dealership, I have to believe that if he was telling me about those features, then we are getting them here in Canada. Based on that catalog, and I will share the screenshots here as I'm talking. In Canada, we know we're getting 501 horsepower. That's what we know so far, unless it changes. But based on the Kia Korea catalog, it's 509 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.5 seconds, which is blistering quick for an SUV that weighs over 5,000 pounds. Electronic limited slip differential, which actively adjusts torque to optimize power delivery to wheels for improved cornering, traction, and handling. Also, another feature that is only found in super luxury and expensive vehicles. Forward road information optimizes suspension controlled response to road surfaces for the ultimate in driving comfort and confidence. So I'm guessing it's going to use cameras to see the imperfections in the road and adjust the suspension accordingly. Second row premium relaxation seats. You get massage seats even in the second row, but you're losing the footrest now. I really want this EV9 GT, but this is kind of a deal breaker because that's why I wanted to get it. The EV9 GT gets exclusive GT Alcantara sports seats. And I'll tell you why that's a big deal, because Alcantara is a brand name for the synthetic textile that's designed to mimic suede, which would be leather. And it's only found in expensive brands, like the most German luxury brands like Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi. So it's not just any other textile or synthetic suede. So the suede in my Kia EV6 GT line package 2 is just synthetic suede. It's not Alcantara. This is Alcantara. So it's a big deal. You also get ambient lighting at the back of the front seats, which reminded me of the BMW M5 Touring that I saw at the Canadian International Auto Show this year. Has to be something very special for you to think of something that expensive. You get this exclusive GT gauge cluster in lime green. And then this next bit I'm not a fan of. The virtual gear shifts. No, I want my EV to feel like an EV. I want that linear power delivery. I don't want it to mimic like it's shifting gears. So let's see if that's an option or if it's set by default. I hope it's just an option that you can probably trigger with paddle shifters. A performance timer to record your GT runs. And a 100-watt USB-C port. You know what that means? You can charge a laptop with that. And that's it. Now that you have the pricing, let me know in the comments section below. Would you go for the EV9 GT or would you stick to the EV9 GT line? Which I think I'm stuck with if the GT doesn't have the footrests in the second row. I hope you found the video useful, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and thank you for watching.